10 C.S. Lewis quotes about God. I pray because I can't help myself. I pray because I'm helpless. I pray because the need flows out of me all the time, waking and sleeping. It doesn't change God. It changes me. We must lay before Him what is in us, not what ought to be in us. A concentrated mind and a sitting body make for better prayer than a kneeling body and a mind half asleep. We have long since agreed that if our prayers are granted at all, they are granted from the foundation of the world. God and His acts are not in time. Intercourse between God and man occurs at particular moments for the man, but not for God. He has infinite attention to spare for each one of us. He does not have to deal with us in the Mass. You are as much alone with Him as if you were the only being He had ever created. Mere Christianity. Almost certainly God is not in time. His life does not consist of moments following one another. If 1 million people are praying to Him at 10:30 tonight, He need not listen to them all in that one little snippet, which we call 10:30. 10:30. And every other moment from the beginning of the world is always the present for Him. If you like to put it that way, He has all eternity in which to listen to the split second of prayer put up by a pilot as his plane crashed in flames. We say that we believe God to be omniscient, yet a great deal of prayer seems to consist of giving Him information. Relying on God has to begin all over again every day, as if nothing had yet been done. Find an experience fully God-centered, asking of God no gift more urgently than His presence, the gift of Himself, joyous to the highest degree and unmistakably real. You must picture me alone in that room in Magdalen, night after night, feeling, whenever my mind lifted even for a second from my work, the steady, unrelenting approach of Him whom I so earnestly desired not to meet. That which I greatly feared had at last come upon me. In the Trinity term of 1929, I gave in, and admitted that God was God, and knelt and prayed, perhaps, that night, the most dejected and reluctant convert in all England. Thank you for watching Sea Heart.